Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and we are allowed to go wild now. We are allowed to go wild because today is the last day of season as I'm recording right now. I've been obsessed with Gameciel, the Cedar Kaiju, not because of the first summoning condition effect, whatever that is, not because it eats your opponent monster, okay? But because it has a second effect. When your opponent activates a card effect, except Gameciel, the Cedar Kaiju, you can remove 2 Kaiju counters from anywhere on the field, negate that activation, and if you do, banish that card. This is a very powerful effect. But the tricky part is that you can't just, summon it without any consequences. You can use Slumber, but that's going to destroy your own monster, and they're going to have a bigger Kaiju because this one is definitely the smallest. So I'm going to run Kyoutou Waterfront, running in a link deck so I can feed my counter because we're just linking away, or like use spell card, or spell heavy deck, or like link deck. That works too. And then we're gonna add the Kaiju back to the hand, and then you have 2 ways of summoning it. This is War Chalice. So you have a searchable War Legacy Succession. You have Lee to ditch a monster from your hand to the graveyard to add this back to your hand. So by adding Gameciel into my hand, I can dump it into the graveyard, and then I'll use my searchable War Legacy Succession to special summon back, and then you have a 5 counter here. At minimum 2 negate. The second way is through Sayuya. So you special summon this, obviously you draw, and then you have the 4 effect, which is when it's got a link summon, you can draw 4 cards, place 3 from your hand on the bottom of the deck in any order. So if I got this, there's a very high chance you can summon Gameciel into your outfield. And that's the whole idea here. War Chalice is the only reason to use it because it has a searchable War Legacy Succession through Lip. Where are you? Yeah, Lip. So you need to have a War Legacy card in your graveyard to link summon this, which we do have, which is this one, War Chalice. And then during your main phase, you instead one War Legacy Cell Trap. Cannot be activated this turn while you have no War Legacy monster in the graveyard, which is also this one. And our main combo revolving this one anyway. So it's pretty safe to say that you do need this one very badly. We do have Small War, we have 3 of these, we have 3 of these to search out that. I could run like the map as well, but normally when I draw the map, I also draw this one, so it doesn't matter. But okay, we have 3 Shine Balls for Venus. Venus is actually like cracked. If you draw this, best starter ever. I can also search it through Small World. Maybe I should run like more Small World. If you think about it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll just keep it that way. We have 1 Sorrow, just in case we draw a Succession or Heart already. So there's no reason to set those 2 anymore. So we can set Sorrow for a negate next turn. So that's good. Terraforming for the field, basically 4 field, and yeah, 3 of these, 3 Lee, 3 Ash, still Imperm called by the grave. This stop Maxi basically. Ash is not a concern because we do have like this one doesn't get affected by Ash, and you can chain block the other Ash by using Imduk, the special main effect. Just chain block with its with this guy. So yeah, that's basically a deck here. It's just War Legacy. If you don't have the field spell, it's just gonna turn into normal War Legacy, which is not bad, not bad. Link Spider, 3 Imduk, 1 Almiraj, which is very important because it's the only thing that can like link summon off this guy alone, because sometimes you do draw like a normal monster plus this guy. So it's gonna go this, link summon into this, and then you tribute into this, and then you link off it with Almiraj. So that's gonna be the line. So we have like other options. I guess Nightmare Griffin is a big if here because its floodgate effect, special summoned monster on the field cannot activate that effect. It's, unless they're linked, it's not good, but I think it's the best thing I can get right now, because we do link a lot, and I don't want my end board to be something that's not co-linked. So this one is easier to co-link, so you can activate Sorrow. Appaloosa is fine, but you don't stop them, and their arrows are a little bit awkward, a little bit. So yeah, that's gonna be the deck. Enjoy the replays, and thank you for watching. The deck list is gonna be in the description as usual. I'll see you next time. Bye.